I love the premise of the show. Smart people talking about dumb shit.
I think it's dumb people talking about smart shit. Oh, we go where we not supposed to go, baby.
The Brilliant Idiots Podcast.
Yep, Charlamagne the God.
Andrew Schulz.
We are the Brilliant Idiots Podcast, back for another week of brilliant idiotness. Oh, shit. That's what I'm talking about. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay? Fuck a glizzy gobbler, bro. Banana man, double fist. You're not even double fisting. You got one fist, 2 bananas, bro. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's the new challenge.
I'm hungry. I want to have more than one banana. I don't want to like eat them back to back. So.
Potassium.
Mm-hmm.
Call that PPs for
back
short.
To back.
You know what I'm saying? You fucking eat those PPs.
How do you eat 2 bananas at the same time?
I don't eat 2 bananas at the same time.
Why not?
I don't have that kind of mouth. I am in awe of your mouth right now.
Thanks, bro.
I am in awe of your mouth. Let me see.
Seems like you're trying to make this a gay
I will
thing.
say this. I will say it only looks like you're only biting one. Oh, shit. Ooh, they call me the Banana Man. Tropicana Man.
Wow,
Fuck
like
that.
the Taliban.
Hey.
Yeah. Yo, we got to remix it. Not Rubber Band Man, Banana Man Man.
Banana Man. Well, like the Taliban.
Whoa, why are you making it gay, son? We just having
word.
potassium, we eat fruits, so we can take good shits.
Wait, yeah,
Why are you making this gay for no
problem.
With the
reason, bro?
Taliban at all.
Huh?
Damn.
Why are you making this weird?
I've never seen somebody eat 2 bananas at the same time.
It's
How do people eat more than
Not
one
even
banana,
an ape.
bro?
I never seen an ape do that, bro. I never seen that in my life.
Apes do this, dude. That's where I learned it.
I don't know.
This is
bro.
how you're supposed to
With
eat
one
bananas.
hand, you ain't even double fisting, bro.
Say again?
You're not even double
That'd be
fisting.
weirder to just go like this with it. Like, it's more...
That is wild. That is wild.
You know, but like if I want to move the mic or if I want to, I don't understand why you guys are making this so weird.
I'm
Like,
not.
why can a guy
impressed.
not have 2 bananas at the same time?
I am impressed. Oh shit! Holy shit!
You got a little something right here.
Damn.
Yeah.
Saving that for
Supposed
later.
to.
Yeah, when you're taking 2 bananas, you're gonna get some stuff on your lips every
When did you
once in a
first
while.
start? When did you realize that you had the skill to eat 2 bananas at the same fucking time?
I mean, I've always eaten 2 bananas at the same time. I don't understand why you think this is so weird.
I don't think it's weird. I'm impressed. I am genuinely impressed.
Wow.
Come on, son. Come on.
What I'm really impressed by, I'm like, oh, how long is those bananas?
gagged, son.
You did, son. You did, son.
I'm sitting there wondering how long are those bananas because every time you bite into it, it don't look like it's getting shorter.
Well, it's something about me putting my lips on something like this, it gets longer, dude.
That's usually how it works.
I don't understand why you're making this so gay. Can we talk
It's
about
not
Biden or something
gay.
like that?
Why do you think it's gay?
What's gay? What do you say about this, dude? I don't know.
I don't think it's nothing gay, man.
Oh,
Double
man.
the potassium.
Oh,
Double
God.
P.
Oh,
There you go.
Why is this so weird? If I just had 1 banana, it'd be totally
It's
normal.
not weird, bro. Somebody gonna be jerking off to this video later. I'll tell you that much.
One banana, you gotta break it off.
But why would they jerk off to health?
If that shit ends up on OnlyFans,
What do you mean?
that
This?
shit might end up on OnlyFans, bro.
Why?
Not OnlyFans, fucking Pornhub.
Why?
It's kind of fly. Ooh, nah, that's not as good.
It's boring with 1.
That's boring with one. When you do it with
That's what I
2,
No,
said.
it's because he broke it off. That's the proper way to do it.
I didn't break it off. There was nothing left.
Oh,
You should the asshole with a banana right now. Okay, what's going on with Biden?
Oh man, Joe Biden. Somebody once said that Joe Biden is actually funnier than Donald Trump.
Yeah.
It's just that they don't let him out the house.
Who said that?
The person that's currently fucking taking 2 bananas to the throat. Listen, which one is this, Taylor? Okay, this is Joe Biden speaking. I think he's in Puerto Rico. I don't know if he's in Puerto Rico, but he's speaking to Puerto Ricans about the hurricane. Listen to what
Is
Joe
he about
Biden said.
to? Okay, go.
And so I was sort of raised in the Puerto Rican community at home politically. And so
Jose
we came
Biden.
here for a long time, both for business and pleasure, since you're part of the Third Circuit Court of Appeals and Delaware is as well. And I was chairman of the Judiciary Committee. I spent a lot of time in the northern part of the state. I probably went to Schulz more than many of you did. And that's the tradition I got raised. I spent a lot of time, I'm practicing Catholic, but I'd go to services on Saturday and on Sunday. You all think
I just could never be a
Schulz
politician.
is Jewish.
That's the point. One day you're
saying-
Puerto Rican, the next day you're Jewish, bro.
Yeah.
Like, they did that already in New York. What was that morning show called? Warren Epstein. How is he Warren Epstein, bro?
Yeah,
How is he Warren
That's
Epstein in the span of 48 fucking hours, man? This is ridiculous. I couldn't be a politician.
Why?
Because you have to attempt to be all things to all people.
Yeah, it's bullshit, huh?
And it's like, Joe, you're already the president.
Yeah.
Like-
yeah. You don't got to win nothing anymore.
No.
Yeah.
So why just lie to people like that? Like the internet doesn't exist. Joe's doing this shit like cameras and the internet don't exist, bro.
Yeah.
Like we can't go see what he said
really
Friday.
don't give a fuck. I want to get to that level. Don't give a fuck where you don't give a fuck about being president. Like he's over this shit. Like usually, you know what I mean? Like usually you care about not losing your job, or you care about the reaction, you care about being liked. He's old enough where he don't care if he's not liked. You know, old people don't care. He's also has the most important job in the world, arguably, and doesn't give a fuck.
It almost feels like, you know, he really was a placeholder. Like they like, okay,
Yes.
look, we need you to go win this election,
Mhm.
but you're not going to have to do this for the whole 4 years. But he didn't know that the whole Democratic Party was going to go to shit.
Yep.
And they didn't really have a bench.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And
They
nobody
really
was
don't got
going to
a bench, bro.
Yeah, they have no bench. And nobody was going to embrace, you know, the VP. So now he's kind of like just stuck with the position.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like.
Who do you think runs next term? They're not going to run Biden again, right?
I think they have no choice.
Nah.
Who else? Like somebody would have to really turn on in the next couple of years, bro.
What is he going to run on? What is he going to say? How is he going to convince us he's going to make it?
I mean, he's had some good moments the past couple of months.
What do you do?
The infrastructure bill.
What was that?
The veterans bill.
What was the infrastructure bill?
Infrastructure bill was the bill for like all the new highways and things like that.
The highway's been the same, bro.
Oh, listen, he's going to be having contracts all throughout the country. People going to be eating. You know what I mean? Like that's what Secretary Pete was out there pushing. They got that done.
Who's
You know what I
Secretary
mean?
Pete?
This guy,
What?
Pete Buttigieg, man.
He's who told me how to eat the bananas like that.
I knew it. I knew it. I was waiting. I was like,
No,
what?
no.
I was like, what was he warming up for? He knew he had that in the chamber. He just wanted me to make sure to let everybody know it was Buttigieg he was talking about, so he could let him fly.
No, it's crazy because he has a health agenda, and he's like, we need more fruits and vegetables, and today's youth or whatever like that. It was too much. There's not enough fiber. I've been trying to increase my vitamin D. Matter of fact.
Oh man, I could tell.
Yeah.
Play that one. This is great.
What's this one?
This is great.
Let me be clear.
Oh yeah.
If you're in a state where hurricanes often strike, like Florida or the Gulf Coast or into Texas, a vital part of preparing for hurricane season is to get vaccinated now.
They don't even know what the fuck they marketing anymore.
I'm not gonna lie.
Like he's still marketing some shit from last year.
Yeah.
Not even realizing that shit is done and over with.
I got vaccinated because of that.
Because of the fucking hurricane.
I got vaccinated because of the hurricane,
like,
bro.
What
if the hurricane comes and I'm not vaccinated, bro? What if there's a flood and I'm not vaccinated?
I guess. I guess, bro.
I'm just saying, for real, dude. That's a real problem.
Man, bro. Like, this shit is crazy at this point.
Yo, what do you think the rest of the world thinks about American politics?
They're laughing.
They gotta laugh, right?
This gotta be like their Dahmer story. Like, you know how people watch that shit and they're like so entertained? They gotta be watching this shit so entertained.
Mm-hmm.
Really, the last 6 years.
Do you think that...
No, really, Obama. It started with Obama.
Yeah.
No, it started with Bush.
Bush.
When I studied abroad in Paris,
they was clowning Bush, right?
Asking me like, why did you guys have Bush as your president? Why is the Kardashians your first family?
Yeah.
And I had no response.
You know how Bush was smart, though?
Why?
Well, it's hard to say because we didn't have the internet back then. He didn't really talk too much. It feels like the last 3 presidents talk a lot. Or is it because we got social media?
Everything's recorded. You can put everything out.
Right?
Like, back in the day, the only media that was out there were the media that was tied to the presidents.
Yeah,
so they dictated what got out, what didn't get out. Now, shit, anybody with a phone is media.
Jesus Christ, man.
You don't even got to have a phone. You call yourself media if you're an idiot.
What would you call yourself now?
I was making an Alex media joke, but
I peeped it.
I think now throw some sauce on it, right?
No, I get it.
No.
I like Alex's name though, Alex Media.
Yeah, that shit's fine.
Because you're involved in all forms of media.
Yeah,
cool.
thank you.
Yeah.
All right, you're
think
cooking right now.
It's
I
just
see.
weird, man. We're just in a really weird time. I'm watching Trump sue CNN.
Wait, he's suing CNN?
Suing CNN for defamation.
What? Defamation?
For fucking defamation.
What'd they say?
They said, well, he's saying that all they do is paint negative narratives about him. You know, and all they put out is negative, you know, propaganda about him. And they said he said that they never say anything positive about him.
Wow.
So, I mean, he's not going to win the case, but I can understand why you would sue for defamation. But what I would tell people is like, that's the risk you run when you have any opinion-based platform. You know what I'm saying? If you're a news network, you should be about the news. You should be about the facts. But anytime you got an opinion-based platform, that goes for all. That goes for radio, podcast, TV. If you getting on that fucking platform and you have an opinion, a motherfucker can hit you for defamation if you say some shit that, you know, they don't agree with. Or some shit that they say is a lie.
Even if they're... What happened to freedom of speech, though? Isn't there like some...
What does that mean? You can say whatever you want, but we always say you're not free of the consequences.
But I thought freedom of speech means you can't be sued for what you say.
I don't know.
Or you can't go to jail for what you say.
Probably maybe not jail, but you can get sued.
Is that right?
Yes.
Wow.
Don't act like you didn't know this.
I don't know.
Really?
I thought that there were protections, especially within like satire and comedy. You know how like you can open up a business that's satirical? Like there was a guy who opened up like fake Starbucks or something like that. Do you remember that sketch that was put out by...
Starbucks can send him a cease and desist immediately.
No, they can't because it's satire. And
depends what they use. You can't use the logo. You can't use their font.
Fucking,
you know what I mean? You might can call it Farbucks or Star Sense or some shit like that, but you can't use like the green. I'm sure they got that green shit trademarked. I'm sure they got the font trademarked. I'm sure they got that picture that's in the middle. Who's that? A person?
It's like a limousine.
It is
not a limousine. Mermaid. Yeah, dumb Starbucks. And it looks exactly like it. It just says dumb. He's got the mermaid. He got everything. Put it up right there. He just opened it up. And it was just called Dumb Starbucks. And because it was satire, he was able to get away with it.
But that's Comedy Central, though.
Yeah, it was a sketch show.
Yeah, you can't do that in real life.
No. Look, it's real life.
What do you mean? He really had that?
He opened up Nathan Fielder does look, it's like...
It's no way, bro.
Yes!
Google dumb Starbucks sued by Starbucks.
They might have, but they'll lose.
There's no way that shit is going on.
Yeah, you're allowed. It fits under satire. So you're allowed to make fun of it.
But not for a business.
I was about to say, that's the whole story.
Yeah, for a business.
I don't think this is a real business, Schulz.
No, they probably shut it down by now, but it was open. And all these people are real customers.
Open for this sketch?
No, bro. The whole thing with his sketches is they're real.
What? Starbucks
did not pursue legal action, although it did note to the press that it was evaluating the possibility while reinforcing the Starbucks name is a protected trademark. Upon the episode broadcast, it was acclaimed by television critics.
As I said, it just goes back to what I said. Like, they can do it if they want to. Like you run, whenever you do shit like that, you just run the risk of somebody fucking hitting you up.
No, you can sue anybody you want, but you might lose.
You probably could lose.
And in this situation, you would lose.
Nah, they would win that wholeheartedly.
No, because it's covered under satire. There's a lot of protections.
I don't know about
satire.
That show.
No, I'm serious.
Huh?
I know, but you're making fun of it because look, protections under satire.
If they say it fucks up their business, I don't know, bro.
That's also true. They have a point.
If it fucks up their overall brand, I don't know, bro. They probably didn't want to fuck with it because it was funny. They probably laughed at it. You know what I'm saying? But if it was some shit that didn't make them laugh and they was like, oh, y'all making our brand look stupid, they'd have pursued legal action, bro.
Satire is implicitly protected by the free expression clause of the First Amendment. Nevertheless, it frequently has come under legal attack.
Is it worth it?
No.
especially now, that's Comedy Central, Viacom.
Yeah.
They can probably
afford
take
it, but
the hit.
You do it by yourself.
Right.
Exactly.
And I guarantee you their legal team said it's low risk.
Yeah.
I guarantee you they looked at that sketch and that legal team said it's low risk. If y'all want to take the risk, do it. But if it was high risk where they thought Starbucks could hit them and get some money, they wouldn't have did that shit.
Yeah.
Nah, no way.
Anyway,
What else happened this week, man?
Kanye being Kanye. What were your thoughts on that?
I honestly didn't really have any. Put it like this: my thoughts that I had on Kanye, are the same thoughts that I always have on Kanye. And whenever I say this, people call me a hater. But the reality is, I've never met a person in this business who seeks white validation the way Kanye West seeks white validation. And I've been saying this forever. And it's like the same, like we see it all the time whenever he's going through it with his corporations, whenever he's going through it with his ex-wife, he's so pro-black. He's being oppressed. They're oppressing the man. The man is oppressing the black man. But then when things are good or he's in his circles like in Paris at the fashion show, slavery was a choice and white lives matter. And it's just like, at this point, how you going to be mad for who you know he is? Like how could you look at these pictures and get upset?
Yeah.
That's what he does. This is him.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Well, I think they do matter.
Of course they do.
Having one, you know.
Of course they matter.
Yeah. It seems like typical Kanye. I wonder if like he realizes that people are starting to find this to be expected. Because the whole thing about these antics are they're unexpected. Right? And that's what makes them catch steam and makes them shocking, etc. But once they become the expectation for him, then you lose the artistry in it.
That's what I'm saying. I expect this type of shit from Kanye West.
Yeah.
I've told Kanye personally.
Yeah.
I've never seen a black man that seeks white validation like you.
Yeah.
Like,
what did he say to that?
I don't want to say. I'll save that for if he ever jump out the window.
Really?
You know what I mean? But just know it was 100% sucker shit.
Really?
Yes. It was some sucker shit that he said.
You clipped it out of the interview?
No, it was never in the interview.
Oh.
It was in a phone conversation that we had. But what do you think, Nyla?
I'm just emotionally tired of Kanye. Like I'm not even invested.
That it does nothing for me.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing Kanye does anymore that I'm like shocked by.
But if his point was to say that Black Lives Matter movement was like not valid,
Nyla, you smarter than that. Yeah,
if that was the point,
his point is to get attention.
Nyla,
for
you're
himself.
smarter than that.
I know. I'm just saying, if that was the point, he should have
Nyla,
did it differently.
you're smarter than that, and I'll tell you why. Because the phrase Black Lives Matter is totally different than the organization. If you don't like the organization, say fuck the Black Lives Matter organization.
Yeah.
You can't. He got on Instagram and said the shit. What he said, I forgot the exact post, but he was like, "We all know Black Lives Matter was some bullshit, a scam. I just got rid of it. You're welcome, or whatever." Bro, you're talking about the organization. What that got to do with the statement?
Yeah.
You saw White Lives Matter. What did you say immediately just now?
Thank you, or
they do.
No, you said my life.
Oh,
you said yes, they do. Having one.
Oh yeah.
So if
finally you got it right, I think I said. Finally, my voice has been spoken for. It was something like that.
Said, everyone knows that Black Lives Matter was a scam. Now it's over. You're welcome, bro. You're talking about the organization. What does that have to do with the phrase?
Yeah.
And yeah, there's a difference between feeling Black Lives Matter and what the organization did with those funds.
Yeah.
I don't see how we can keep calling somebody a genius that doesn't understand that simple concept.
Ooh.
I'm just saying. Like, you just don't understand that simple concept. And poor Nyla, poor young Nyla,
we call
they
him,
just buy into it because he says it and it sounds good.
No. We call him a musical genius. We don't think everything he does is genius.
Yeah,
when it comes to the art, though, we give it to him. But when it comes to politics and stuff like this, we don't want nothing from him.
But I'm talking about how easy it is to manipulate people just by tweeting out, putting on Instagram, everyone knows that Black Lives Matter was a scam, you're welcome.
Well,
stop.
The act was tasteless, but that was like his flip.
Yeah.
But it's a whack, it's not even a good flip. You didn't even think that one through, yeah?
Yeah.
That's not even a good flip.
Where was this energy when Black Lives Matter was thriving? You know what I mean? Like, if you really felt that way about it the whole time, why'd you wait until all these documents came out and all this other stuff? Like, where, you know what I mean?
It wasn't at Fashion Week.
Exactly. It wasn't at Fashion Week. Yeah, there's a time and place for it. He's walking around with like actually, that's kind of funny. He says White Lives Matter and then he puts a mouth guard in because he knows he's about to get knocked the fuck out. That's a
Balenciaga grill?
No, it's a boxing mouth guard.
Oh.
But that's what you wear when you wear a White Lives Matter shirt, right? Oh, what's on his lip? Yeah, his lips are looking a little Kensington.
Is that herpy or like someone beat him up?
Whoa! You think
Zoom
that's
in
what
more,
he's
zoom
got?
in more.
God
What'd you
damn.
say that was, Taylor?
The monkey.
That's not monkeypox. That look
What
like
the fuck are you talking about?
that look like the herp.
lip.
Zoom in.
Oh my God. I didn't even see that shit.
Yeah, he need a little lip
Bro,
gloss.
celebrity cold sores matter, bro.
Celebrity.
Celebrity cold sores
It
matter.
really looked like he
bro.
just busted his lip.
That shit look crazy.
Yo,
That shit legit looks absolutely
God
fucking
Honestly,
crazy.
it could just be dry lips. You know your lips bleed when they too dry.
Nah, yo, lick your lips. Your tongue's right there. You got no excuse for your lips to be dry ever.
man. Listen, you don't know how much white ass he kissed to get lips that dry. Don't judge him. Don't judge that man.
Oh my God.
Yo,
Okay.
Kanye's lip looks fucking insane. Can you go zoom in real quick so it looks like a
Yeah,
volcano?
what made you think to zoom in anyway?
Don't show his face at all. Just go so close. It looks like a Hawaiian island.
Oh my God.
Look at this thing.
Oh my God.
Damn, bro.
Oh my God.
Dude.
He said zoom in so it
Yo,
looks
yo.
like a volcano.
We're hurt. Dude, this is nuts, man.
Oh,
How do you think
man.
that happened? Was him and Candace Owens fighting over the hood?
Oh man, I don't know, bro. I really don't even care. I really don't, because I just know who he is,
Yeah.
and I just at some point when somebody keeps showing you who they are, you got to believe them. And I promise you, he's going. This is going to be so funny. In another month or 2 months, he's going to be going through it with Adidas or the Gap, whoever Jimmy Kim. And he gonna be screaming, "Oh, the black man, how they do the black man,"
Yeah.
and everybody gonna be like, "Yeah, you're right, you're right."
So you think
this shit don't? Nobody remembers this.
Exactly. So you think he uses his blackness when he's in trouble as
Duh.
a shield,
Yes.
and then when things are cooking, he rejects
He
it.
literally tells us slavery was a choice. We focus on race too much. He said these things.
He's acting like a mixed person, but he's not mixed.
You think he
Well,
act
maybe his genius is he gives a little bit to you guys, a little bit to us, you know.
I don't know. You know me. I just like consistency. So my thing,
Yes.
I'm always consistent with one thing. There's nobody I've ever witnessed in this business who's black who seeks white validation the way Kanye West does.
Wow.
It's unreal.
Wow. You think more than Candace?
I don't necessarily think Candace is seeking white validation. I believe Candace believes what she believes. I do. I genuinely do. I believe Candace believes what she believes. And
I don't know enough about all her thoughts to say I do.
You don't believe her, Alex?
I don't.
Because she kind of switched sides. Wasn't she a liberal back in the day? And then she started getting paid by...
I don't know if she started
Koch
getting
brothers?
paid,
Yeah.
but listen, a lot of people get fed up with liberal shit.
She's a force. There's no
Oh, my
question.
God.
Candace is a force, and
Oh,
you got to
my
come
God.
correct if you're going to say she's full of shit. That's why I say I can't say for sure. But
I
once
actually
you're,
think Kanye brings Candace value down.
because it looks like she's just doing it for clout, and it's like you're supposed to be about.
Candace,
this
you're
life.
way smarter than this.
Yo, Candace is basically doing what she probably criticized AOC for doing.
Talk to me.
Showing up to the fashion event with your political opinion on your outfit. I'm really curious what
You
Candace
should have her on
said
flagrant.
about. I would love to.
You should have Candace on flagrant.
I'm really curious what Candace said about AOC because I thought that was corny as well. But
Oh no,
yeah.
she's definitely coming at AOC.
But for that specific event, Eat the Rich, you know, she went to the MAGA galley, not MAGA galley,
what was it?
Galley.
Met
Met Galley.
what the
I mean,
Met Galley.
the Met
Stadium?
Galley is kind of the MAGA galley too, bro. Like, everybody there worth $100 million. We know who you're voting for.
It is the Met Gala, right?
It's called Met Gala, but I call it the MAGA Gala.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not even I'm serious. Every time
Which is where I'm holding my birthday in October, guys. So everybody's invited if you guys want to come.
where
A MAGA Galley.
Yo.
I don't know what you're saying.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm operating in the future, okay? Don't worry about it. I'm Kanye, dude. I'm fucking so artistic.
You're so fucking genius,
Yeah,
bro.
dude,
You are
I'm
so,
so fucking
futuristic,
smart,
bro.
dude. Look at me at this Balenciaga show
Watch,
where I'm
yo.
walking through diarrhea. Like, isn't that fucking artsy?
Next week, everybody be eating 2 bananas, bro.
Yeah.
With one hand.
Dude, that right there was artsy, what I just did. Dude,
No,
that's-
it was. That's a
you know what
dope
I'm
name.
doing, right?
What?
I'm trying to destigmatize monkeypox, bro.
Yo.
yo, did you know that people stopped buying bananas when monkeypox became popular? Did you know
I think
that?
I read some shit like that.
No, for like, you know how Corona beer
No, I heard
sales
about that.
stopped.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
stopped eating bananas
And
because
Curious
of
George
monkeypox.
books.
Nobody buying Curious George. Nobody's curious about George.
No, I heard about that shit.
So I need to destigmatize monkeypox. I'm eating 2, 3, 4 bananas at the same time.
Why
My
the
jaw
fuck
tired.
not, bro?
My jaw
Why
tired,
not?
bro.
Why
100%.
not? Why not?
Everybody trying to have smoothies now.
Everybody,
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what about the bananas, bro? Peel them back.
Peel him back.
What did Van say? Van probably said something way too smart about this situation. What did Van say? Hold on. What did Van say? Van wrote all of that? Man, don't get Van worked up writing essays. See, I'm not writing no essay about it.
Yeah.
Kanye getting a couple bars. That's
We don't need a reminder of the worth of white lives. Well, that's each their own. America is a shrine to the worth of white people. This message is reactionary to a message affirming black lives, which have never been worth anything in America. In its intent, it's a white supremacist notion because it posits that we can't have a conversation about the worth of black people without having a conversation of the worth of white people, which is fucking insane. The notion that it always has to be about white people in America is incredibly frustrating. Agreed. Emotionally draining. Absolutely. And the whole problem, facts. But here's Kanye apparently centering that notion.
I mean, listen, that is the thing, right? I wonder if he even knows what the phrase Black Lives Matter means.
What does it mean to?
I mean, I think it's a phrase that people started saying because America was consistently and still consistently shows people that black lives don't truly matter in this country.
What if the saying was Black Moms Matter? Do you think he was supported then?
Maybe not. Maybe
I know
10 years ago.
I know he's not doing a whole thing about.
That's a good question.
You know what I mean?
Maybe 10 years ago, but his wife, who's the new mom in his life, is not black, so he probably won't care.
Yeah, but he had such a deep relationship with his mother. I guess what I'm trying to say is like maybe you would have more empathy if this phrase affected the people that you care more about in this world than anything else.
You're acting like he's not black.
But I don't think he cares more about black people than anything else. I think he cares more about making fucking dresses or whatever. You know what I mean? Like I think
black fashion matters?
Ooh.
Oh, Kanye will fight you over that shit.
I bet you, Kanye will be like, I'm not a black fashion person.
He's definitely all fashion matters.
Yeah, he's
oh my God. You say black fashion matters around Kanye, he will all fashion matter you to fucking death.
Oh my God.
You hear me?
Yo, Kanye is all fashion matter.
He's all fashion matter.
Yeah.
Kanye's an all fashion matter ass guy, bro. I don't know, man. It's just it's an interesting ability to have to constantly get people in a frenzy because it really does show how much you mean to people. Me personally, I don't give a fuck. But
I don't think he means that much anymore because the reaction to this hasn't been that big. Is it just me or like
a lot of people care?
I think people just
I
don't.
think it's just the blog that's posting it. But everybody I talk to
the
about
people.
Yeah,
the
they're
blogs are doing it because they know it's going to generate
but
traffic.
people are like, it's Kanye.
And it's their job to react to the news.
Right.
This is news. I don't think the blogs are doing anything wrong, but I think the people are basically going, oh yeah, here's another stunt. Okay, good.
Another stunt. My thing is just don't do stunts at your own expense.
My thing is use chapstick.
Like your people's extent.
Yeah. I ain't his people's. But I get what you're saying.
I mean,
I get what you're saying.
Oh,
I'm with you, but that's what I mean. But when I say your own extent, that's what I mean. I mean, like, just you're black at the end of the day, bro.
Yeah.
And you say that you have black kids. That's what you said. You said this. You said you got black kids.
I mean, he does have black kids.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
He said he got black kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just like, what are you saying about your black kids' lives? What are you saying about your life? What are you saying about every black person in your family's life? Like, it's just a weird thing to do. Like, what are you standing on?
if it said all lives matter, would this even be a conversation?
All
yeah,
lives matter?
but white is more provocative. And he's trying to provoke. And I get it. It's Fashion Week. Like, everybody's trying to be provocative within.
We would have never known he was even doing a fashion show in Paris.
No, we did because he was walking in the mud.
I didn't think nothing of it. He had on mud boots. I'm like, he was in the rain. I'm in fucking the rain all day wondering where the fuck is the Kanye West mud boots. I saw Ivy on the day she had the fucking mud boots. I'm like, that's smart. I want some goddamn mud boots.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a fashion show. Why would I think that was a fashion show, him walking in the mud in mud boots?
Yeah, it doesn't seem very fashionable.
There's nothing about it seems fashionable. Like, why would I think that was a fashion show?
Yeah.
Now I know he had a fashion show.
Yeah.
In Paris at that.
Yeah.
God bless him, man. I really, truly don't give a fuck past a couple of jokes. And I think it's sad because one day Kanye's going to really, really, really need black people, bro.
Well, I mean, that's really, at the end of the day, up to you guys how much you're willing to support, but you seem to be willing to forgive no matter what he does.
Who?
Black people.
Oh, shit. As he reaches for a drink to sip. What y'all gonna do, black people?
You hear my mic,
I
right?
just see all
Because
the
it was
black
unplugged a little.
I just see all the black people looking at Andrew after he picked up his coffee after dropping maybe a truth bomb on the floor. What's up, Nyla?
I mean, isn't that true?
No, this doesn't apply to me. I've been checked out of Kanye.
That's fair.
Get you some Crocs. Call it a day.
I can't do Crocs.
The Croc dude. You don't think he was making shoes for Duck Dynasty and they're fucking people?
Speaking of Duck Dynasty, that's what the fuck this shit looks like. Why would I think this is a fashion show?
I don't know, dude. What
this is Dick
about?
Dynasty. Kanye didn't have a fashion show. He reenacted Dick Dynasty. Bro.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he looks like. A sperm inside.
This guy. Come on, bro. Just marching around angry. Where the fuck are you? Hey,
where is this place?
Where the fallopian tubes at, yo? This shit look crazy. It smells weird. What's going on in here, yo? What is going on in here?
What's wrong with this guy? Yo. Do you know this guy?
Yeah. Don't he look like that one sperm, bro?
Oh my God, man.
This motherfucker, every time, wrong hole.
I don't care, man.
Every fucking time, bro. Crazy. Yeah, I came out swimming fast as fuck. I'm all ready to find the egg, and this motherfucker over here, god damn, bro, got me lodged in the anus.
Oh, man.
Isn't that crazy?
This guy is so crazy.
Yo, I'm lodged in this anus, bro.
Oh, man. What else?
Can you imagine what it's like for them sperms,
man,
bro, dude?
Bro, all jokes aside.
Yeah, you see a mad corn, you trying to dodge corn, bro. You be like, yo, why is there corn and lettuce all over this
fucking sketch, bro? That is a
Because
funny.
you come out hot, right? You're just like Usain Bolt, like, let's go. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, bro. You just nutting and dirty bitches. Like, God damn, why this pussy smell so bad? God, Link. What the fuck, bro? Oh, shit. This bitch got a whole corn and a cob in her pussy. Why is it? Is that arugula? What the? Why there's so much corn and arugula in the What the fuck?
Oh, bro.
God damn it! Did he just? Ain't no way, bro.
But you missed one, man.
What happened?
Blood passing by. I'm like, oh, that's you again?
At first, he's excited. He's like, "It is a pussy." He's like, "No, not period time."
Oh, what else? Oh man.
Yeah, you guys are crazy, dude. Did you see? You guys are fucking nuts, dude. Come on, man.
Did you see the Dama?
Yo, Kim K on a true crime podcast.
I love true crime. I just didn't like the Dama documentary.
Why not?
Because I like my true crime to have a point. Meaning that a lot of the true crime I'm into, it'll show you things like, it'll be cases that are unsolved, so it's bringing awareness to a case that's unsolved.
Yeah.
Or, it's like when we did Finding Tamika,
yeah.
Yes, they had already caught the guy and stuff, but there was so many things that came from that case. Like organizations were established because of that case, and it brought awareness to the plight of missing black women around the country. It's just like the Dama doc just seemed like entertainment.
Yeah.
Like and they're really
There wasn't a message. It wasn't.
None.
I mean, maybe a slight message. It was about like he was able to get away with this because he's gay.
Just gay.
Oh, you didn't?
Not the white part?
Well, and white, but mostly gay. Like, the cops would come, he'd have, like, a dead body, and they'd be like, what's that? He'd be like, oh, I was just doing
gay
shit.
Things. Yeah, he'd be like, that's some gay shit.
And the cops are like,
yeah. I'm like, well, people were that homophobic in the 90s?
Yes, bro. It was a shield.
God damn. Bro.
Yeah. That was the 80s,
When they bought the 14-year-old back to him.
That was crazy, bro.
That was nuts, bro.
That was crazy.
Like, they didn't check no ID, no nothing. He just claimed the 14-year-old, like...
He showed him some pictures, and they're like, "Oh, that's gay. What do you got pictures
That's my
of
boyfriend."
Guys? Yeah.
Everybody's saying to him, and they're telling the cops, like, "Yo, he looks like he's underage." Like, nah, that's my boyfriend. Can I just please bring him back upstairs? Like, this motherfucker's drugged.
Yep.
Like, Jesus Christ, man. I didn't see the point. Was it good? Yes.
No, the documentary was
great horror story.
I mean, amazing, and the fact that it's real is just insane. And also,
why do we keep calling it a documentary? It's not a documentary.
No, that's right. It's a movie.
Everybody keeps saying it's
mini series. Yeah.
It's actually it's in a weird, sick, twisted way. It's like a romance.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like this guy's, he's really, that's what, to me, they make Jeffrey Dahmer look like he's looking for love.
Yeah.
And he's never been loved by anybody truly.
They make you feel bad for him.
And I ain't go that far. I didn't feel bad for him. I definitely didn't feel bad for him.
Yeah.
But I the way they portray his parents and how his mom didn't really fuck with him.
Yeah, like what he went through.
Dad constantly asking him where's his girlfriend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, he just was lonely when the don't leave me.
Yeah.
Like,
also the fact that like most people when they kill, this is something I was thinking about. Like most people when they kill, they just leave your body there, which is like, that's two things that are wrong.
Yo, there was one part where he goes, yeah, I just took his bones and threw him in. Like I was LeBron James shit. I just threw him around because I wanted them all around me.
No, but isn't
what
that...
the fuck?
No, but he like... I don't know. He like crushed him up and he put it in the garden. Like he does it. He like does something with them afterwards, you know.
Dahmer needed a dog.
Say again?
He needed a dog, bro. He needed a pet. That motherfucker was just lonely,
don't
bro.
fuck with cats.
He needed a pet.
Same thing.
Yeah, he would have.
Prostitutes,
You know, he just kills everything that's around him.
You think so?
Yeah, I just feel like, I don't know, like, do you want to be killed and just left there? Or do you want
to be killed?
No, but if you are killed, like, don't you want to be, like the Native Americans, they use every part of the buffalo. Like that's what Dahmer is.
Bro, I don't want that. That's wild. Like, that's the wildest part, right? It's one thing to kill somebody, but to be cutting them up and fucking eating them and spreading their bones around, like, you got to be a different type of level sicko to do that.
I like that. I like that more than just shoot me and leave me there, because that's littering.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean? Like, if you're already going to kill me, don't also ruin the environment. Do something, you know what I mean? Do something that's
he used to fuck the dead bodies?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Who?
I'd rather you do it with I'm dead.
Dahmer was wild. Like, he really was one of those people, like, he kind of got like old grandma energy.
Yeah.
Because you know how your grandma don't ever want you to leave when you come over?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's how he is, bro.
Yeah,
yes. Exactly. No, that's exactly what Dahmer is. Like, stay. Don't leave. Why you in such a rut? Like, he was that type of person.
Yeah, that's
Is it possible, though? Because it won't be up.
What do you mean?
Oh, never mind.
Goddamn, Nyla.
Never.
Nyla just realizing how this works. Nyla, you just realizing how this works?
Sorry, shut
up. I'm like so baffled right now that she even said what she just said.
Can you imagine waiting on a corpse to get hard?
I'm like, how is that?
My God.
How is that possible?
I mean,
Can you imagine?
What if Dahmer was a bottom though?
Nah, I think he was clapping. I think he was clapping them cheeks.
Clapping dead cheeks.
Clapping dead cheeks.
He was. They proved he was.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
The guy is. I've never seen. I don't know if there's a sicker story in American history
than Dahmer.
Not in modern day.
Yeah.
Not that I've seen. Not that I've seen or heard.
That's just insane.
That shit is sick, bro. Like he was different. Like different.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of wild.
And got killed in prison.
No, he didn't. Did he really?
Yeah, he got killed in prison.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I killed him. I think that's gonna be it. That's the last episode.
Who killed him?
I forgot who the dude was. Look it up, Taylor. Who's it? And they're coming out with a documentary right after this?
Of course.
There's a documentary, because you know how in the movie it shows him talking to the police? It's literally a doc of just all his confessions.
Oh.
Just him talking about it. That's why I really do feel like the family should get paid.
Yo, go on that. I'd like to talk about that.
You should not be able to create a story like this. What's his name? Christopher Scarver. Yep. Christopher Scarver, a fellow inmate at the Columbia Correctional Institution in Portage, Wisconsin. Yeah, I just feel like the family members should get paid. You should reach out to the family members, man, because you're taking a lot of like artistic license with these stories.
You're including the family members, right?
Yeah.
So like you're showcasing the family members. They have actors. You're also bringing back their trauma and you're profiting off of it. So you're telling their story.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And maybe they got approval from them, but it is weird. But Netflix just loves serial killers.
But then everybody got to get paid.
They should,
the
though.
Police officers got to get paid. Like,
Oh, the police officers should definitely get paid.
Yeah.
Because you talk about Kasufa defamation.
Facts. You make them look inept.
Come on. And make it look like they don't give a fuck. And I'm not saying that they did, but make them look, you really make them look terrible.
All you got to say is loosely based on, and then
it's it.
Not if you use my name. You can't say loose. I mean, I'm not saying, I don't know what the laws are, but if you say loosely based on, and you're using my actual name, and you got me doing wild shit that I never did, I might come after you for defamation, bro.
Yeah.
Like, why not?
Yeah.
I don't feel like they should get paid.
Who, the family
Talk
members?
that
Yeah.
shit, Nyla.
Why?
Talk that
Because it's
shit.
not like it's like a positive thing. It's creepy.
Yeah, but
Why
That's
are you rewarding
that's
them
even
for
worse.
creep stuff?
you're
That's even
re-traumatizing
worse.
me. You're re-traumatizing me by depicting somebody in my family getting drugged, raped, eaten,
Maybe
killed.
maybe the victims of the families of the people that died should get paid, but that's about it.
That's what I'm
What are
talking
you
about.
talking about?
Oh, I thought you were talking about his family.
Oh,
The mom and
Nyla,
the dad that
Nyla,
was
you
part
with
of
us,
it.
Nyla,
Nyla.
what's going
Nyla,
on
where are
today?
you?
I don't know. I'm
Nyla, Taylor, have y'all switched places? Nyla, what the fuck has happened? Like,
What is going on today?
what is going on,
you know what, I'm
Nyla?
done.
Nyla, what's happening?
I don't know.
Are you cloned?
No.
What
Nyla,
the fuck is going on?
I think that
Nyla?
might be a little tight,
You
that thing
sleeping?
around your head.
Word is
right there.
gone.
I think you
Like,
gotta
what's
loosen that
going
thing up,
on,
girl,
Nyla?
because goddamn.
Jesus Christ, are you with
I
us
was
today?
really lost. I'm sorry. All right, go ahead.
Jesus.
Next topic. Go ahead, Taylor.
Okay, what else do we got? Let's go to another thing.
Why y'all mad at Life for telling his story?
What did Life Jennings?
One day, we in maximum security, and they like everybody gets the wall because I was a porter in the little thing, the little bridge where they put inmates and stuff like that. So they're like everybody gets the wall. So they bring the white boy in, right? So he come, and it just so happened that they put him in the cell next to me. I'm out there sweeping and mopping or whatever. So anyway, he was only there just for, a short period of time, whatever. I don't even really remember how long. But, the first day and a half, 2 days, you ain't really hear nothing from the cat.
I don't see the. I really don't understand why people were upset with Life Jennings telling his story.
What did he say?
He just basically said that Jeffrey Dahmer was in the cell next to him, and Jeffrey Dahmer liked R&B or some shit like that.
Oh, they were in jail together?
That's what he said?
Oh, wow.
If Jeff really did this, I think Jeff was trolling, but he said Jeff loved Pretty Brown Eyes. And if you read about, I don't know if they showed this in the TV show, but if you read about Jeffrey Dahmer, he used to keep some of the eyeballs of the victims.
Yeah.
And he used to walk around with them in his pockets until they
see
turned
that.
into maggots. And he was obsessed with the heart too.
Yeah, he cut out
Since he
the
was
heart.
young, yeah. You know what I mean? The other song was Breaking My Heart by
Don't go breaking my heart.
yeah, You're Breaking My Heart. Who was that? Mint Condition?
Mint Condition.
Oh.
Yeah. And who was Pretty Brown Eyes? Pretty
It's
Brown
the
Eyes.
same song.
Brown eyed
That's the same
girl.
song?
Yeah. Mint
It is?
You
Yeah.
are my brown eyed girl.
Did he say that? That's what he said. Did he say-
See me remember
Oh,
when
shit,
we
that's the
used
same
to say
song. No wonder
la
that-
la la
Oh, shit.
la 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 la
That's
la
not it.
da la ti da
What's
that-
in that?
sha la 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 la
ain't it.
la la.
By the way, why you can't be mad at Life for telling his story? Like Jeffrey Dahmer, everybody talking about him right now. Now,
Yeah,
if you're
get
gonna
your
bring it up,
clicks.
bring it up now.
Get your clicks. Shout out Life Jennings, yo.
Yeah, salute to Life, man. Let's pay some bills, man.
Yes, sir. Guys, this episode has been brought to you by Blue Chew, the hardest dicks in the motherfucking business. Same
Hey.
active ingredient that's inside Cialis or Viagra, but this is the Chew. This is one we rock with, and we're happily married, so you know it works, okay? What I'm saying is, it's fall. It's big dick fall, okay? And if you weren't filling it up in fall, you're going to be a lonely man in winter. So what you need right now in your life is full blood circulation in your penis. And Blue Chew's got your back. For the first month, you're going to get it free. All you got to do is pay $5 shipping. You go to BlueChew.com. Use the promo code, what is it, Taylor? BlueChew.com. Use the promo code IDIOTS with an S. You get your first month free. All you got to do is pay $5 shipping. Go out there, get it. Thank us later. Now let's get back to the show.
Church announcements. What we got, show?
Yes, sir. Yo, thank you so much, everybody who's been watching Infamous. My new special is officially available on YouTube right now. We did 5 million a
I see
week,
you ran
8
up
days,
5
but
million.
still, that was crazy, man. So, yeah, keep watching it, keep sharing it. Thank you, everybody who's been sharing it, posting on your social media. That's huge for me. And just sending in your group chats, your WhatsApps, whatever it is. Like, just keep running it up, man. That means a lot to do that.
Word.
What you got going on, man?
Same shit. Mental Wealth Expo this Saturday, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Marriott Marquis in Times Square. It's a free event. All you got to do is go to mentalwealthexpo.com to register to be there. We have some amazing, amazing people, man. We have, of course, my good sister, Debbie Brown. We have Dr. Rita Walker. We have Nadra Tawab Glover. We have Dr. Spirit. We have Dr. Alfie Breland Noble. I got Wallow and Gilly doing a special conversation about the impact of the prison system on your mental health. My man G Herbo and Joey Badass, they're gonna be there doing a hip hop and mental health panel with Dr. Alfie Breland Noble, Pastor Torrey Roberts and Sarah Jakes Roberts. They'll be giving the keynote speech, and you should really, really, really get there early because we like to start with a bang. So I think they'll probably be going first. So you should really get there. It starts 11 to 4. So make sure you're there on time. And it's a great event, man. It's a day of mental health, healing, and education. This Saturday, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Marriott Marquis in Times Square. Free event. Just go to mentalwealthexpo.com to register. And hell of a week this Thursday, 11:30 p.m. on Comedy Central. We back with another new episode right after The Daily Show. The last days of Trevor Noah on The Daily Show as you know it.
Bruh, you hit me with the news early, bro. You were TMZ Charlotte. I mean, it was crazy.
Because he did it at the taping, and they tape during the day like we do.
Right,
on Thursdays. Well, he tapes every day, but they tape on Thursdays as well.
So what do you think do you know the real reason? What do you think the real reason? Are there multiple reasons?
I think the real reason is the ever changing landscape of the game. And I think that after COVID, people want to really truly do what makes them happy. You know what I mean? As opposed to doing what they think they have to do. You know what I mean? So he probably really enjoyed doing The Daily Show the first 7 years, but I mean, he has a real love for stand-up. Trev comes from stand-up. Imagine if you, and I use you as an example because, you're a stand-up comedian and you love the road, but imagine you decided to say, you know what, I'm going to take this job and I'm going to do this every day. You ain't going to do that shit for I can look at you and be like, Schulz ain't going to do that forever. So if you bring Schulz in, just know this could be a year. It could be 2.
Yeah.
It might not last that long. You know what I mean? And I think Chris Rock back in the day when they wanted Chris to host The Daily Show right after Jon Stewart. Ironically, before Trevor took the job, there was rumors that Chris was going to do it.
I mean, that would have been fucking amazing.
He only wanted to do a year, though. That was Chris's thing. Chris was like, I only want to do a year.
Can I tell you what the real reason why I think that is?
Mm-hmm.
And it's, I'm not trying to count pockets, but I know a little bit about the game, and Trevor Noah was making unbelievable money doing The Daily Show. Absolutely. I think he was making $16 million a year, something like that. Was that like that, right? What? Yeah. So it's like,
surprised you making that much?
Well, this is an older deal when TV was more relevant and there were more viewers, and it was based on that, right? And but you getting that, but now Trevor Noah, when he's doing arenas, because he can do arenas, he's making probably $1 million a show.
And he's doing something that he genuinely loves to do.
Right.
You don't have to be at any set schedule.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's like, I think that plays a lot into it, where it's like, if you want me to do a thing, and same with Chris Rock, it's like, Chris Rock, I'll give you a year of my life where I'll sacrifice the amount of money I would be making on the road, but you can't pay him more than he's going to make on the road. If the job isn't interesting or fun anymore, and you can make more money elsewhere, you're willing to take the decrease in pay for how much you enjoy doing the thing.
That's right.
Once that joy goes away, shit, I'm gonna go make the money.
And that's how it should be, right?
Absolutely.
I pray that everybody alive has that sense of freedom at some point in life. They get to feel how it feels to walk away from something because you genuinely want to.
Yeah.
Because there's something else out there that you genuinely enjoy doing more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think it's as simple as that. Like, I really do. I don't think it's any... I mean, I know it's not. I know it's as simple as that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, everybody's not a creature of habit. I'm a creature of habit.
And...
I like structure.
Yeah, exactly. But you also get compensated for your structure, and there isn't another thing that you might do outside that could compensate you even more.
That's right. This is what I love to do.
Exactly.
I like getting up, going to radio in the morning.
That's why you
Sometimes
started.
I might do it. I might enjoy doing it from my house a little bit more sometimes nowadays. But you know what I mean? I still like doing it.
You still like doing it.
You know what I mean? I like going somewhere to do a TV show. I love coming to Brilliant to do the podcast. This is what I like to do.
Yeah, yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Everybody don't like that kind of structure.
That's true. And especially like you said earlier, like Trevor came up with stand-up. Mm-hmm. So he's always had a passion for stand-up. And if he can make more money, this is what I assume it is. I assume the contract was coming up. And
I think he had another year.
Yeah, so like maybe there's one more year. And you start those negotiations. And they say something probably like, listen, not as many people are watching TV as they used to, so we can't find a way to monetize the show in the same way we used to.
Oh, no, Trevor killed online, though.
Yeah, but online...
His streaming and his internet YouTube shit is through the roof.
No. There's no question that the YouTube stuff is doing well, but they can't monetize YouTube like they can monetize TV. The AdSense that you're making on YouTube is just not even close to what you make. It's just not. And they could maybe get their own segment.
But streaming, though, he does really good on streaming, too, on Paramount Plus.
Sure.
Yeah.
But it's not what they used to do.
Oh, of course.
Right? So it's like, I think they were like, listen, the show's got to downsize a bit to accommodate that. And I think he did the smart career thing, which is...
He actually did downsize during COVID, which is so interesting.
But everybody did, so it didn't really matter. Yeah. But like, I think the smart career decision is always to get out before the thing folds. And him choosing to get out before the show becomes a lot smaller version. Like, remember when Carson Daly had his late night show, and then it turned into like a show where he would like go to different locations and then interview.
Oh, I know. I did that show 3 times. It was mad as fuck because I never interviewed with Carson Daly.
Yeah, exactly.
You're sitting at a bar and somebody asking you questions.
Yeah. And then they chop it up to make it look like he's doing it. 100%. So it's like the budget just kept shrinking, and Carson was like, I'm going to ride this ship until it's done. And God bless him for that. But I think what he's doing, what Trevor's doing, is going like, let me get off this shit before this shit sinks, and then I get all the blame for it sinking. I think it's a smart move.
I don't think it's going to sink. I think that it makes too much money for Comedy Central.
There's no way it makes money.
Oh, no, it definitely makes money. It wouldn't be on the air. It definitely makes
There's shows that are on the air that don't make money. I mean,
yeah, but the Daily Show still has the Daily Show has an audience that is habit. It's been on for 20. It's like SNL.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's like SNL for Comedy Central.
I don't think SNL will last that much longer, to be honest with you.
Well, because Lauren wants to give it up. Lauren said it'll be. I think he wants to give it up at 50 years. So they're at what, 47? I mean, when Keenan was on Hell of a Week earlier this year, he said he thinks 50 is a nice, good number to hang it up at.
Yeah.
Because once Lauren doesn't want to do it anymore, there's nobody gonna have that passion for it. You know what I mean? Lauren built it. That's his baby. 50 years, he walks away. And will NBC have a replacement for it? Probably not. Because some of that shit is just tried and true. Like, you know what the audience is. You know who's watching.
It's an institution.
It's an institution. And when you're an institution like that, some advertisers are just like, here, take this $15 million for the year. You know what I mean?
It's the greatest comedy institution in American history.
SNL?
I mean, I can't think of another one.
Nah, I can't. I can't.
What's that? Yo, Carson, but I don't think Carson went for as long, right?
No way.
And it's like, the impact that SNL has had, like, I'm trying to give it up to a show that I don't really watch or I'm not that much of a fan of anymore.
It's definitely SNL.
But SNL, the history of what the accomplishment is.
Who?
Yeah, no, Simpsons is another one too that you got to look at, and then even like South Park and these shows. But you can't really compare when an SNL guest hits. It is national.
But y'all
news.
talking about the guests. Think about the cast.
Yeah.
Think about the people that have come from SNL.
No, it's the greatest.
Chevy Chase, Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, it's the greatest
Chris
comedy
Rock,
institution. Bill Murray.
Yep. Tina Fey. Like, it's not even close.
Belushi, that's right.
Belushi, it's not close.
Yeah, no, I mean, you got to give it up for what it was and the accomplishment. If they want to do a few more years, they could do a few more years.
I'll go to 50.
I think the real issue is just not making money anymore. And I think that I think it's probably very expensive to make. I can't imagine how expensive a show to create that much content one day a week. The staff must be huge. The budget must be insane just to do that. Like, it's a huge accomplishment every single week to do it. And the people just aren't watching like they used to watch. Times change. Fucking shows evolve. Like, late night is different than what it used to be. You see a lot of these late night shows are Conan's no longer doing it. Samantha Bee no longer doing it. The late night shows will eventually no longer exist. And then other forms of entertainment will
they'll exist in other forms.
They do already. It's podcasts. This is how we watch late night now. And you watch it when you want to, not when the TV tells you to.
Yeah. I mean, that's what's happening with the late night shows now. That's why if you go look at Colbert, you go look at Kimmel, their YouTube numbers are through the roof. The motherfuckers wake up in the morning and they
watch the good parts.
They watch the good parts. And that's, by the way, that's all you really want them to see.
That's it.
At the end of the day.
Now, they have to find a way to profit off of that. And they haven't figured that out. We have, because we're in a podcast space. We know how to do it.
No, they have.
Well, maybe you know more about the streaming side than me, but
these are still multi-million-dollar shows. Like, let's not get that fucked up. Like,
no, I guess what I'm trying to say is like they have a deal with the cable company. The network has a deal with the cable company, so they have to provide the cable company with a certain amount of television.
Not the network shows, not the Colberts and the Chemicals. That's basic television. The Colberts, and that's the other thing that we fail to realize.
Yeah.
Those shows like that, there's still more people watching basic TV than cable just off habit. You know what I mean? NBC will be on in somebody's house, or CBS will be on in somebody's house, or ABC. That's why there's still cachet in the daytime shows, the late night shows. Yo, who the fuck still watches soap operas? Everybody. I don't. But Days of Our Lives, Bold and the Beautiful, them shipping on forever. Like, so I don't know. It's still cachet. And Daily Show, they'll probably bring a woman in, I'm sure. You know what I mean? I would probably bring in a duo. You know what I mean? I think that would be different.
What about you? Would you do it?
No.
You next in the time slot?
No. I'd rather build my own. Well, listen, I'll never say never, but I'd rather build my own franchise because I don't think it ever works when you're stepping into a great men's shoes. You know what I mean? I think Trevor did a really great job, but
all things considered, he did a great job. I mean, the shoes that he was stepping into were the greatest political comedian in history.
Not even close.
Yeah.
like when you go back and you watch Jon Stewart shit now, you like, wow. And here's the thing that Jon Stewart did that's so amazing. He absolutely disrupted not just television, he disrupted society.
Society, yeah.
He's still getting shit done. Jon Stewart is getting legislation passed.
Right now.
Jon Stewart has sitting president saying, this happened because of you.
But that's the thing I really, I don't know. For me, if I'm like Trevor, it's like John grew up in America, seen all these things happen in America, is incredibly invested in America. Trevor came here to be famous. Now he's part of this like political institution show. He's got to like learn to care about politics and then learn what a conservative is and what a Democrat is, what the beliefs are, what all these things are.
Very well read, though.
No, there's no question that he's an intelligent dude, but like it's not ingrained in who he is as a person. He's a voyeur on American politics. Whereas John, when he's not being the host of the show, he's getting firemen rights because they ran into the fucking 9/11 the buildings during 9/11. Like it is through every fiber of his being. If I moved to London and I did a political show, I don't give a fuck what's going on in Parliament in London.
But this is where Trevor wins. And it's interesting when situations like this happen because they treat you like you died. So everybody starts talking good about you. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you read all of these articles about Trevor in the void, people think he's going to leave in late night. To your point about American politics, people feel like Trevor opened up their worldview to global politics.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I didn't realize that, but every article I've read from Variety to Deadline, that's how people look at Trevor. They're like, Trevor opened up people's eyes to global politics. Even the way he used to break down things in America, he would often do it in correlation to things that happened in South Africa during apartheid, you know, and he's very well versed on global politics.
Smart guy. There's no question. Smart. I'm not saying he's not smart. I'm saying it's a different investment when you go to a place to be a famous person and when you literally dedicate your life to politics and political comedy, which is what John did.
And if you're, I'm not trying to sound silly. Well, maybe I can't help but sound silly because I'm a silly person. But this is America.
Yeah.
They're only going to give a fuck about global politics so much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They would much rather hear Jon Stewart talking about the 9/11 and the veterans. And like the things that happen in America, they relate to John more. You know what I mean? But Trevor did a phenomenal job. You know what I mean? And he's going to be great at whatever he chooses to do. I mean, they're making a movie out of his book, Born a Crime. He's gonna be fine. He's already rich.
Yeah, he's made tons of money. He did it for 7 fucking years. It's hard to do anything for 7 fucking years.
Man. Yes.
You know what I mean? So yeah, he's gonna be fine.
Yes,
everything's gonna be fine. The show, I don't know what will happen with the show, to be honest with you.
It's gonna get a woman host. I believe it'll get a woman host. And it'll keep on for as long as it keeps on. Like that's it. Like the Daily Show is one of those they've had the same showrunner for such a long time. Writers, like you plug somebody in there that's talented, that got a POV, it'll be fun.
It'll do its thing.
I think it'll be fun.
All right, what else we got?
Taylor Gang.
I was gonna put up the Antonio Brown.
Oh yeah.
What did Antonio Brown do?
AB posted a picture of him and Giselle, bro. That shit was wild corny, dude.
Why?
That's corny, B.
It's a pic. What did he say? What was the caption?
No, that was corny.
What do you mean? Don't matter what the fucking caption is. Your man's is going through a divorce. You didn't know Tom Brady and Giselle hired lawyers. They're getting divorced.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
No, I read that on the way here.
So you motherfucker.
I told Steve that in the car. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
The audacity of her.
Wait, what was the caption?
Yes. Yes.
How you leave the GOAT for playing football?
Yo, you know what's crazy?
Tom Brady has told us, Schulz, for years he's retiring at 45.
Now,
So if I know that, why doesn't his wife know that?
now here's the question.
Yes.
We all think that this is an L for Tom right now. It's the first time we've seen him catch one maybe in his entire career. But here's the thing. He's about to leave football and go into business. And if he has the same success in business as he had in football, this guy's going to be a fucking billionaire. Now,
Bro, he got a $350 million contract waiting
for him right now.
That's the work.
Now, let me ask you a question. Wouldn't you like to get divorced before your wife took half of that? That's question number one. Question number two, wouldn't you like to get divorced if your wife was worth more than you when you knew immediately after this year you were going to be worth as much? Wouldn't you like to take half of her shit before you go make all your goddamn money? This guy's a genius.
Giselle's worth more than Tom?
Yes. She's the breadwinner in that family, yo.
Google that. That's
not
City boy
unequivocally. City boys are up
Giselle
right
made
now.
more than Tom Brady.
We are city boy, but that he is an OG city boy right there.
Do you know how to spell Giselle?
What money does she make?
This guy.
What? I'm just making sure, even though it's right there on the screen. I see you struggling over there. You put two Z's.
J. Come on.
I
Wait,
like
how
the
do you
hair
pronounce
tail. I
her
like that. I
last
like
name?
that slick back with the pony. I do. I like the slick back with the ponytail.
All right, let's
Brings
see.
out your face. It does.
400 million.
Giselle Bundchen?
Brazil model. and
Yes,
actress.
dude, she's
How
one of
much
the
is Tom
biggest
Brady
models
worth?
in the world.
That's crazy.
Brady is 200.
Wow.
She got double his shit. Okay, so check it, right? We get divorced now. I snatch half of yours, and then I leave my playing career where I'm getting pennies
Check it.
compared to you, and then I go make my $350 million deal, which I keep all of, and I do my Uggs, I do my all these other different businesses where I'm going to make crazy fucking money because now I can focus on building these businesses. I'm going to be a billionaire off of you.
That's a great theory, but if I got that much money and my wife got that much money, can we just please leave?
Amicably.
Yeah, whatever the word is.
Tom Brady's a winner, not a tire. You know what I'm saying? This man don't tie. You know what I'm saying? Come on,
There will be
now.
no draws.
Ain't no draws out here, yo. Come on, motherfucker been eating
Tom's
avocado ice cream for a decade. You think he gonna take none of that?
Tom, like my record is
16th richest
7-3.
woman in the world.
Really?
Yes.
Well, in the entertainment world.
All jokes aside, though, if I'm Tom Brady, man, I don't love football that much, bro. Like Tom Brady's a fucking psychopath.
Yes.
And that's the thing that people don't talk about enough.
Yes.
There is no way at 45 years old, when you have dominated a sport, you're the greatest winner the NFL has ever seen. You have more Super Bowls than franchises in the league, and you can't hang it up? What more is there to do?
I mean, not be around your wife. A lot of people just do shit to not be around their wife, bro.
I think that's what he did. Retire for 2 months.
Yeah, and he was like, fuck this. This is boring.
Damn.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, she don't even speak English. Like, I didn't know you didn't speak English.
What if he's a masochist? I think Tom Brady's a masochist.
Ooh.
I think he likes pain. I think he likes punishment. Like,
well, then he would like being with his.
not emotional.
Oh. Physical. Yeah.
The emotional might be too much for him.
Yeah. He don't like the
you
emotional
might see
pain.
Tom Wilter under emotional stress.
Wow.
Damn, Tom. That's a good theory you got, though.
I don't know. Might be. And if he does, the dude can't stop. That's his greatest Super Bowl. His greatest Super Bowl is that. His greatest Super Bowl is that. Have the most beautiful kids ever with one of the most beautiful women that's ever graced the planet. Take half of her money and then go become a billionaire on your own.
Bro, I had no idea Giselle was worth that much. That's my fault for stereotyping models.
You can't stereotype them.
I had no idea.
Not just these OnlyFans thoughts making money.
I had no idea, bro. 400 million? Wow.
Damn right, dude.
What else we got, Taylor Gang? Oh, no. Well, we got her. Why do you think what AB did was corny? They're supposed to, just because she's going through the divorce?
And it's just whack to be
said,
like,
put
he
that
put
shit on.
the fingers, like this, which is kind of, I don't know, is that alluding to
What does
sex?
that mean?
His thing is the glove. So I think that's like, put that shit on. the dance.
The dance. I know he got a dance.
I think Tom Brady doesn't give a fuck. I don't even think
that motherfucker cares.
You think
He's
he cares about
competitor? Hell yeah.
Okay.
I don't think he's wanting anybody
You
splitting
wouldn't
that
want
open.
nobody posting your wife.
Yeah, don't post
It
my
don't matter
wife,
what
yo.
the caption is.
Don't
You
post
care if
my
it's a
wife,
happy
yo.
birthday.
Yeah.
He should not be posting her.
No, that's why. I mean, now happy birthday is wild. He said happy birthday?
No,
Nah.
just
What was the caption?
That's wild.
What was the
wild.
caption?
I said it doesn't matter.
I need
what
the caption. I know I do
It
need to
said,
see the
put
caption.
that shit on. It was this. Here.
Nah, bro. It's
Well, first the wife. Well, you should be mad at the wife for hugging him.
don't post my wife,
It was
yo.
a celebration.
Nah.
Put that shit on.
Yup.
She shouldn't have hugged him. Because of shit like this. Because in the future, same reason I tell y'all to stop having sex with guys. Because in the future, the more y'all grow, motherfuckers be posting y'all, put that
That's
shit
facts.
on.
You saw what happened to Ice Spice?
What happened to Ice Spice?
I don't know if it's her, but a video leaked of her just getting crazy back shots and queefing.
Oh, really?
What?
Munch's revenge. Munch's revenge, yo. That's what the fuck happened? He out here calling motherfuckers Munch's, reducing us to actions?
I'm not gonna lie.
That's what happened?
Munch is the first time that women have developed a word that men are bothered by. It is. Every other one that y'all say is just something we say to you, and that you didn't develop your own shit. This is the first time women developed a word to call men that we're offended by, and you could tell we're offended because we're like, oh yeah, I'm a munch. Like we're doing all these.
I don't like the way it sounds.
There we go.
Fucking munch.
Exactly.
You just a munch. Fuck you.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
Right?
You know what I'm saying? Has your wife played with you like that yet?
Nah. She don't know who the fuck Ice Spice is. Ice Spice, put that in a recipe.
That's why I be in therapy once a week. Because I know I got mad insecurities, boy.
What?
Because I can walk around the house saying, oh, you thought I was feeling you?
Yeah.
As soon as I hear somebody else in the house saying, I'm like, is that me?
Shut up. Shut up. Don't fucking say shit in my goddamn house about Munch this. Yeah, nah.
Fuck you in the pantry talking about you thought I was feeling you.
Name a name for dudes. What's that mean?
Taylor said
Small
she calls them Smeeks. What is
small
Smeeks?
meat? You
What
got
is
small
Smeek?
meat? Small meat?
Don't call me no fucking Smeek, yo.
Yes, meat.
Don't call me no Smeek.
Even that is whatever.
Smeek.
Yeah.
The fuck does that mean?
Y'all look bothered right now.
Nah, because Smeek sound crazy. Because all I'm going to do is say, yeah, I skeet on you,
with your
throat.
Smeek? You don't want to say that.
Smeek. What? Throat.
Throat is crazy. We
Throat
can just
is
call
crazy.
women throat and
Throat
they'll be
is
so
crazy.
upset.
Jaw, throat, esophagus.
That's it. Esophagus is mad long, but if you girls walked in, we were like, yo, what's up, throats? And then we just kept on doing it. Like, yeah, they would be so upset, right? Like, they would be so upset.
That's what I'm saying. My brothers, y'all got to flip it. You get called a munch, call her a throat.
Call her a
Give her
throat.
right back to it. Don't even hesitate. Don't hesitate.
That's
You
it.
should not hesitate.
Oh, let's do the munch.
Call you a munch? Oh, what's up, throat?
Yeah, what's up, throat?
That's it. What else we got, Taylor? What is that fucking? What is that? Sparrows and locusts. What?
All right, let's get this. What an idiot moment in history. In
Why do you know this is a
1958, Chinese Communist leader Mao Zedong decides, who thought of this one? Decided sparrows were hurting the country's food supplies by eating too much stored grain. His solution was to kill off China's sparrows. Citizens were encouraged to poison and shoot sparrows as well as destroy their nests as part of the Smash Sparrows campaign. Young children were given slingshots. The campaign was successful and hundreds of millions of sparrows were killed.
Okay.
And one problem, sparrows eat locusts.
Ooh.
And once all the sparrows were gone, locusts, free from their main predator, started eating all the crops.
Ooh.
Mao tried introducing millions of bed bugs to eat the locusts and other insects, but it was too late. The crops were lost and China's Great Famine began. Holy
wow.
shit. People were forced to eat rats, mice, and even mud.
Yo, you so
Come on with that forced. Maybe forced to eat rats without a side of veggies, but they were still eating them.
Oh, man.
The mass deaths of sparrows and nationwide loss of crops resulted in untold millions starving and 20 to 30 million people dying from 1958 to 1962. What a fucking idiot man it was. Do you think it's cap?
Cap.
Talk to me.
All this shit is cap.
Talk to me.
This was all a story created to explain one thing.
Wish us.
Why
they eat rats? Why they eat rats? Well, the locusts took after the shut up.
You really think they could kill all the sparrows?
Ain't no way, bro.
Ain't no, come on.
Ain't
guys.
no way, bro.
The fuck?
Kill a sparrow
Chris,
with a
you believe this?
slingshot. Get the fuck out of here.
How can you? There's no way you could kill every sparrow.
This is
with
what year?
Slingshots.
In 1960, you think they were just handing out slingshots to all these Chinese kids? There's
Slingshots
no
and poison, Chris.
No.
Come on.
No.
So if I go to China right now, there's no sparrows.
They bought 250,000 from the Soviets at the end of the era.
Chris just said they bought 250,000 sparrows, which is wild that the Soviets are just keeping 250,000 sparrows around.
I don't believe this.
All these numbers are crazy.
I don't believe this.
Yeah, I don't believe
You
none
mean
of
to
this.
tell
This
me
is
that
cap.
there's an unlimited supply of rats in China, but
Y'all
sparrows,
eat rats, yo.
Like, stop. Chris.
How the fuck did the bubonic plague get to Europe? By how? What? Rats. Rats through the trade routes.
I don't know what that means.
The Black Plague
Okay.
in Europe that killed 1/3 of the European population
I know that, but what are you saying? Like, what?
comes from China.
I knew that.
And it got here through rats.
I don't.
My point is, there's always been rats in China. They always been eating them motherfuckers.
That's what I'm saying.
But they said this. They said this. They said the rats snuck onto the ships. They were food, bro. They had them on the ships as
in the
food.
lunchbox. Yes,
Exactly.
got you. Word. Right. Thought I was
lunchbox.
feeling you. Okay.
That rat is a lunch.
Oh my god.
Chris regretted ever putting this segment on the podcast.
I don't believe that. I just don't believe
cap,
this. I don't
bro.
believe that
It's
they killed all
cap.
these sparrows with slingshots and poison and fucking.
It's too much.
Nah,
bro.
I don't
You
believe
have
this,
mad
Chris.
rats. Like, deal with it. Like, you're a ratty place. Do you know what I mean?
And-
New York got mad rats. We're never like, oh, we had to kill all the pigeons and then the rats took over. We just got rats.
The word is born.
We're a ratty city, yo.
That's right. That's right.
We're a rat-infested city. That's what New York is. And we own that shit.
Let's do some.
We own it, bro. We don't make these stupid-ass stories.
Yo, rats are so much part of New York. They got the fucking big floaty shit.
Dump.
What's the big?
Yeah, when the unions are protesting or
Boom.
whatever. Exactly.
Rats are a mascot for New York.
Yeah.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
So,
Splinter.
exactly.
Yeah.
Word is
Splinter,
born.
it's part of the culture.
That's right.
You really believe that China didn't have rats when the leader's name is Mouse?
That's true. That's true.
That is
Listen, points are being
rough
made.
joke, rough
man.
joke.
All right.
Rough joke.
This was a great Brilliant Idiots history lesson.
I tried, bro. I tried.
It baked off the back.
I tried, bro.
Listen,
I thought it
we
was clever.
shoot here, bro.
I
We
thought it
shoot.
was clever. You know what
We
I mean?
shoot. Okay. I still see a 30-point game. All right. Let's do some Masking Idiots.
All right,
Taylor
let's do
gang. Young Taylor gang. Taylor got trapped in Florida, flew right into the eye of the hurricane.
Really?
Yes, she did. You
Wait,
was
what
gone
happened?
a week.
For a wedding.
I miss Taylor too. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
I did. I miss Taylor. Taylor was gone for 2 weeks, bro. You what? She said what? What did you say?
You're only saying that because she gave you a mean face.
Oh, I thought you called me a smeat. That's what I heard. I was like, I know I ain't just hit him. What the fuck I thought I heard? I was like, what? Let's
Okay.
see what we got. Ooh, this is a good one. King Grant 95 said, is it possible to have home work balance if you're building something new? I think this person meant work-life balance.
Yeah.
That's a great question.
No.
Nah.
No.
I mean, no, you can, but you're not going to probably want to.
And you're not going to succeed. Like, you need to just have an insane grind. You just need to have an insane grind. And then that insane grind will drive you to success, and that will be your competitive advantage. But, like, if you're trying to build a new business, like, Steve Jobs ain't have no fucking, what is it called?
Nah.
Work-life balance.
Nah.
Like, that dude was all work. And the greats do it.
And you know what's so interesting about that? You're not even going to realize it's consumed you the way it has.
Yeah, if you love it.
If you love it. You know what I'm saying? Because you're building something new, you're into it, you know what it might do for the ecosystem, you believe in it. Like, you're not going to think about anything except for that.
Yeah.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I'm talking about you might get on the toilet and take that shit, you're going to get right off and think about that project.
Facts.
You might be with your woman and, bong bong, but as soon as you're done, you're going to be thinking right about that project. So, yeah, the work-life balance, you're not even going to want it when you're building
100%.
something new. Will Charlotte ever get to the point where he tases someone at a Cowboys game?
Ooh.
No, I am not my father. Salute to my dad, Cowboy. Glad you remember that story. Great story, by the way.
Unbelievable story.
He tased the Marine on 9/11 at MetLife Stadium, bro.
I didn't know those 2 extra parts.
Yeah, that was the whole thing. It was 9/11 Cowboys-Jets game. I forgot what year it was.
Wow.
And he walked right in with his taser, man, and, he was hurt. Well, he grew up Jehovah's Witness, and Annie was, hurt, so him and his wife didn't stand up. And the Marine, when they tried to stand up, the Marine was like, nope. Y'all didn't stand up for the anthem. I'm not standing up for you. So my dad hit him with that juice. Who? Yeah, the Marine said, I'm not moving. My dad's wife was trying to get up to go to the bathroom. And the Marine was like, I'm not moving. Y'all didn't get up for the anthem, so I'm not moving. My dad said, sir, please get the fuck up. And he didn't get up.
And then
hit him with the juice.
Answer this recession and economy question that you keep denying.
We're not in a recession, yo.
No, that's not what it says.
I mean, literally, technically, we are. But
do y'all think the economy will officially hit a recession after midterms? Chad Solos.
No.
It's more of a political question.
Yeah, the Democrats will never say that we're in a recession.
There you go.
That's not what he asked.
He said, will it officially hit a recession? No, because they'll never officially announce it's a recession.
Is Charlamagne going to surprise us with an epic Marvel costume? And what is Schulz going to be? This is for Halloween.
Damn.
You got something?
You said, fuck your question.
I did.
How'd you feel about that?
Sorry, Nyla. I apologize.
Tell me how you feel.
He's white. I'm used to white people getting in their way.
Oh, shit. Oh,
yo, why you take it so much?
Oh, shit.
yo, step up. Yo.
Damn.
Munch.
He reduced you to oh, shit. He reduced you to a white man, bro.
Yeah.
You could have just said
no,
Schultz.
I said munch.
I am a white man. I'm a white munch.
You're not.
I'm a proud white munch.
I don't think you're just a white man, bro. I think you're.
I'm not just a white man, but I am a white guy.
Spicy mayo.
You know what I mean?
Schultz has a lot. Schultz might be actually more annoying than a white man.
I hate when people do that shit though. When I hate when people do that shit. This shit is wild racist, but when they're like, "You're cool, you're not really white," it implies that being white is bad.
Cool.
I know a lot. Let me tell you something. I know a lot of
white and I'm fire.
I know a lot of white men. I know one Andrew Schultz.
That's facts.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Come on,
Andrew's
bro.
a different breed.
I like that.
And not because he's not white, man. That has nothing to do with it.
I'm out here. I'm a munch, and I'm looking for smadge.
What?
Small vag.
You acting like you've been acting like you ain't married the past couple of weeks. You better simmer down, bro.
Oh, that's right. I'm married. Bro.
That's right, bro.
That's what I'm gonna be for Halloween.
Down, bro. Okay, your wife put out her own infamous special. I'll show you the fuck is infamous. All right.
Oh my god.
Charlotte, what's your costume this year?
This is that right here is a hilarious fucking
what
question.
Sounds racial but actually isn't?
No.
Oh.
We can go back. Let's go to that one. What the heck the 13? What sounds racial but actually isn't? Oh, that's easy.
What?
Nicaragua.
Woof.
That's easy. Nicaragua, bro.
Yeah, that one's kind of crazy.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That's a good one.
What is it? What'd you say? Huh?
New Guinea? No, I'm okay with that one.
No. New Guinea. Yeah.
Guinea. Oh, shit.
Yeah,
that is true. Fuck. That is crazy.
You know how you know that could work?
Why?
Just say it to somebody walking down the street. New Guinea?
Yeah.
The fuck you say to me?
Yeah.
I said, where's New Guinea? This is a hilarious question.
All right.
Do kids intimately like chicken nuggets?
Not intimately, innately.
Oh, do kids and
It is accent idiots.
This guy's crazy.
And that's what he thought it was a great question.
That's fucking crazy.
It is because kids do love chicken nuggets in an
or do we
intimate way,
teach
bro.
them to
In an intimate way, bro?
Kids aren't intimate.
Bro.
Kids aren't intimate, bro. Yeah.
Watch a child bite into a chicken nugget and
I'm good. I'm good. Don't let Charlamagne near a McDonald's ever again.
Do kids innately like chicken nuggets or do we teach them that?
They innately like it because they put all that shit the kids like in it.
Bro, it's got chicken kids are we chicken nugget kids to death.
We really do, yo.
I love chicken nuggets. Now, I like chicken tenders though. Give me a
chicken tenders way better. I don't fuck with chicken nuggets.
Yeah, I don't like the nuggets. Give me
I
the
like
fucking
chicken tenders. I do not fuck with chicken nuggets. I never fuck with chicken nuggets. I thought it was trash chicken. Chicken tenders though slap. That's an adult food.
I had to eat too many nuggets. When I used to go to McDonald's back in the day, I would get 20 chicken nuggets.
Nah, that's crazy.
I go to Chick-fil-A now, I get 4 tenders. I'm fucking good.
Exactly. Or if you get the little what is it? The small versions in Chick-fil-A, bites. They call them chicken butt.
I don't like the bites.
But they ain't nugget.
I don't like the bites.
They're
bites
not nugget.
I like them strips, bro. Them chicks feel like them 2 goddamn bananas you was eating earlier. Like,
God damn, I miss them bananas, bro.
Them should be thick and meaty, you know what I mean?
I miss them
Dip that
fucking
shit in that
bananas,
sauce,
bro.
Bite that motherfucker, man.
You know what I mean? Come on, yo. Listen.
Let's do one more, Taylor. Let's get a good one.
What are you dressing up as, bro?
Oh, yeah. Let's see that question.
That's a good one to end on. What are you dressing up as? Are you gonna do some crazy Marvel shit? Are you gonna dress up as?
I ain't gonna lie. I've been feeling very old school wrestler-ish.
Woo!
Yeah, you know.
Hulk Hogan?
Nah, Hulk is whack. It's just yellow underwear and a fucking mustache. The Rock is whack too. Like, you know what I mean? Like
Gold Dust.
I've been thinking about Sting, bro. Gold Dust would be fire.
Gold Dust
I would
fire.
slap with Gold Dust. Gold Dust would confirm a lot of shit for people.
Yes, it would.
Gold Dust might be fire. I was
But
thinking,
I like
now that
Sting.
Alex said it, I was thinking Sting. Gold Dust would be dope. And
Nah, Sting would be kind of lit, man.
think Sting would be better than Gold Dust?
Yeah. Gold Dust.
The reason I would do Sting is because of the overcoat, because it's wintertime.
White face too would be lit.
But the Gold Dust, that outfit, yo, Taylor would be so fucking jealous.
She would
of
be
me
jealous.
in the Gold Dust outfit. Oh my God.
I got my fucking costume.
What
already.
you got? What you got?
Dr. Umar Johnson.
Yo.
Fire. Fire. Umar said he'll do flagrant, but you got to pay him.
I won't pay him, but I will donate to the school.
Ooh.
I don't pay guests.
Umar, that's the good one.
And that's important now because then we get to see what's the most important.
That's true.
I will donate to the school.
Gold Dust. Yo, my 41, 36, 43 would look so crazy in that fucking suit.
Charlamagne, you will look like a fucking bumblebee.
That's not what you wanted to say. You wanted to take it back to the 90s.
What was that going to say?
You wanted to take it back to the 90s so bad just now. Yo, I think I might do Gold Dust, bro. That's Gold Dust, Taylor.
Outfit is fire.
You got to
Taylor
put
just,
the hair
Taylor
on.
just went to a picture of Gold Dust and said, you want to be this person too?
Nah, you got to put the hair on too, bro. That's crazy.
The only thing, the makeup. See, with Sting, you could just wear the mask. I don't know, bro.
You could get a mask.
Sting or Gold Dust. I might let y'all vote.
Wild boy.
Gold Dust was a wild boy.
You should let them vote.
I don't even know if he would identify as a boy in 2022.
What would he identify as?
A they.
Whoa.
Sting, man.
Yeah, Sting.
Sting was fire, bro.
Nah, that's crazy.
Oh, if I do Wolfpack Sting.
Mm.
Ooh. I don't know yet. You got yours? You said you got yours? You said you can be Dr. Umar?
I'm going to try to be Dr. Umar, yeah.
How can you do that without blackface?
I won't do blackface, but I'll do other things. You know?
I can see.
I could do beard.
You do the beard.
I could do the beard. Can I do the kente? Can I do the kente?
Don't ask me. I don't want no parts of this.
The little dicey. Taylor saying I need to put on weight. I think that's disrespectful.
No, Umar, he not fat, but he like, you know, he husky.
I got to find a way. I'll find a way.
All right. I think we did it, guys.
We did it, baby.
That's it. As always, if you listen to this podcast, you think we're smart, you think we're intelligent, you think we're brilliant, you're absolutely right. But if you think we're just a couple idiots who don't know shit, you're right too. It's the Brilliant Idiots Podcast. Thank you for listening.
Peace.